Hi there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Sun Sky Chaser. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday, hump day, and whatnot. And as you know, I'm just shooting some hoops around with Larry Legend. Damn, he's so good. All right, so basically, I told you about Chris Cuomo being resigned, right? Well, no surprise, a lot of celebrities are coming out saying that or upset that they left. Most notably, Trevor Trevor Noah, who I can't stand, and Alec Baldwin. It's really beautiful to see this. I'm not surprised. These guys are these guys are like diehard liberals, and all, and it's crazy. And also, here's the thing: so you know that they're gone. You have people like late night TV hosts are actually making fun or actually making fun of Andrew Cuomo, which is funny because these are the same motherfuckers who decided to praise this man for the shit he did in New York during the whole pandemic. It is you gotta love how it is. But let me read you this. I'm reading this from Bounding in the Comics. Spot him. All right. Alec Baldwin blames cancel culture for resignation of New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, declaring it's a tragic day. Cancel culture? That's funny because when people call out cancel culture, they tell people like, "Oh no, y'all don't know what you talk about," and they call it's not cancel culture, it's consequence culture. Fucking idiots. Ain't the last one of them. But let me read. Woke Hollywood actor and raging left-wing activist Alec Baldwin blames cancel culture for the resignation of New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, completely disregarding accusations that have made against him. Cuomo announced on Tuesday that he will be stepping down as governor for the city of New York following the recent conclusion of an investigation that had found that the Democratic governor had sexually harassed 11 women. Of the 11 women that came forward, 9 are currently or former state employees, including an executive assistant, a New York State trooper, and 2 state entity employees. New York Attorney General Loretta James told reporters that none of them welcomed it and all of them found it uncomfortable. Throughout the investigation, the soon-to-be former governor has maintained that he committed no such wrongdoings, even releasing a statement shortly after with damning report was made public on August 3rd, feverishly denying that he ever made any sexual advances on any of his accusers. Asserting, "I want you to know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances. I am 63 years old," he stated. "I lived my entire adult life in public view. This is just not who I am, and that's not who I have ever been." Enter woke celebrity Alec Baldwin, who followed Cuomo's resignation, claimed that politician's departure was a direct result of cancel culture. "Regardless of what you think of Cuomo, this is a tragic day," wrote Baldwin to his 1 million followers on Twitter without even mentioning the factual evidence that has been presented. I mean, make against Cuomo. I mean, they never do because to woke idiots, it's anything that happens, it's not technically their fault. He continued, "Party politics in this country draw ambitious, but ultimately isolated. Even socially maladjusted men and women who, given the current cancel culture, will likely have their shortcomings exposed and magnified." This isn't the first time that Baldwin has openly admitted that cancel culture is a rather problematic practice. In May of this year, Baldwin took to social media to condemn the practice, writing, "Cancel culture is like a forest fire in constant need of fuel. Functionally, objectively, no prejudice, no code, just destroy the deserving and the undeserving alike." Particularly, the left-wing actor did not condemn the cancel culture mob until they targeted his wife, Hilaria Baldwin, earlier this year, accusing her of cultural appropriation of putting on a fake Spanish accent when speaking in English. To a certain degree, one could understand that and maybe even sympathize with the actor's decision to speak out against cancel culture, especially after someone close to him was targeted. However, blaming Cuomo's resignation on cancel culture is taking things too far. What's more, Baldwin hasn't even addressed the investigation report that was released last week, nor has he condemned Cuomo for his actions. Though he found the fucking time to complain about Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis, who is a Republican, calling him a threat to the country. The enemies of the U.S., both abroad and at home, could not possess a greater asset than the current governor of Florida. Oh, for the love of God. The actor's tweet alluded to a recent exchange between DeSantis and President Joe Biden over the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. In particular, the White House planned to mandate vaccine passports, a proposal that has been very well received amongst woke celebrities like Alec Baldwin. Curiously, on August of 2019, Baldwin also accused former President Donald Trump of sexually degrading women without providing any evidence whatsoever, making it all the more odd that he still fails to condemn Cuomo, a fellow Democrat, in spite of it for the evidence against him. That quote, which was August 19th, which for all you Trump supporters who have swallowed the poison pills of racist hatred, election fraud, and revolting doors of semi-competence and outright awful appointees, the wholesale sexual derogation of women, if the economy tanks, what you gonna do? Money is all you care about, so, wrote the Hollywood elitist. To be honest, fuck you, Alec. Fuck you, Alec Baldwin. Really. Really, fuck you. Because, it's really funny how you want to talk, where you have to say this, but you won't start it. Oh, and why not? Might as well do a 2-for-1 for. Let me get a shot in. All right, pass me. All right, one more. Okay, now I'm ready. Let me back up. Yeah, he ain't the only one that's being mocked. Being marked like an idiot. Trevor Noah is now coming out because he is now turning on the disgraced governor. Trevor Noah, I'm reading this one from the New York Post. Trevor Noah, a once proud homosexual, yeah, it's a thing for some reason, now marked for turning on the disgraced governor. Late night host Trevor Noah has been mercilessly mocked for turning against New York Governor Andrew Cuomo just months after repeatedly declaring himself as a Cuomo-sexual. After the disgraced politician finally resigned Tuesday, Noah quickly tweeted that New York has successfully flattened the perv. Shit. I can't help to read this. I can't help to read how people are now calling these idiots out. Because, let's be real. Let's be fucking real, to be perfectly honest. These are the ones who was fawning over Cuomo because in their fucked up worldview, they figured they can't do that. They're doing what they can. They're doing the best they can, and nothing bad happens, but yet they want to shit on Republicans for when they don't do the things they wanted. All right, I got it. Flatten the perv. You was a dumb motherfucker. But rather than the expected laughter, his tweet instead sparked a flood of followers, reminding him his earlier declaration of devotion for him. Oh, God dang it. Hold on. I swear. Okay, got it. Yeah. A declaration of devotion to the scandal-scarred governor. This you, says Accuracy in Media, a site exposing media bias, one of the many to share clips of the Daily Show host's previous confessions. One widely shared clip from April last year showed Noah, 37, calling Cuomo The one governor who's crushing it the most right now. Yeah, people online are falling in love with him, and I'm not gonna lie. Those people, including me, my Tinder profile now lists me as a Cuomo sexual. Snore said. That fucking sucked, man. Others reshared an interview Noah gave Ellen DeGeneres, the same of sharing his love. Everyone should be a Cuomo sexual, he told DeGeneres. You should love a leader who engages the people and reminds that they're serving the people. Oh, I like how quickly you turn against your crust, one person teased the host, while another one said, we're gonna file this under badly aged tweets. Sit this one out, buddy, another follower advised the host, while others told him, you don't get to slide away from this that easy. Even though himself joined in the mocking, retweeting a March clip in which he conceded the error of his ways, and it is so vigorously backing the handsy governor. People are questioning the Daily Show's early coverage of Andrew Colbert. We checked our archives and couldn't find any problems. I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you, man. All those tapes who praised Cuomo so highly last year, whew, those people really didn't look so smart now, he said, pretending to shout out the camera. Delete the fucking tapes! I mean, it must be so embarrassing. Can you imagine if you're one of those people? He added, pretending to laugh. Then again, shouting off camera, just burn them. I don't give a shit. Burn them. Wow, fucking wow, man. I'm not even too surprised. I mean, it is so beautiful to see this happening. In fact, hold on. I got one more because I feel somewhat generous because it is. Oh, where is that? Where is that? Trying to find. Oh, and here's one more. Oh, here's one more. This is from Deadline. Stephen Colbert celebrates the resigning of the New York governor's Andrew Cuomo on the Late Show. Really? After months of it, Tuesday was a beautiful day for New York from the perspective of the late night show Stephen Colbert. While the weather was nice, the clear highlight for the late night show host was that this afternoon Andrew Cuomo resigned. Don't let the door hit you on your butt way out, Cole added. But if it does, that door should also resign. Colbert said he only takes issue with the embattled New York government's resignation because it won't take effect for 14 more days. Evidently, he gave himself 2 weeks' notice, he joked. He then got into an accusation of sexual harassment against the governor and his comments about them at the press conference earlier today, as captured on CBSN live broadcast. In my mind, I have never crossed the line with anyone, Cuomo said, but I didn't realize that the extent to which the line has been redrawn. I don't know exactly what line you're talking about, but hopefully you can explain it this new book, Andrew and the Purple Crayon. Cuomo's resignation comes at the heels of the report released by New York Attorney General Loretta James on August 3rd, which concluded that he had sexually harassed multiple women in violation of federal and state law, also retaliating against at least one former employee who spoke out against his misconduct. President Joe Biden told reporters today that he respects the governor's decision to step down. For Colbert, one of the silver linings of Cuomo's debacle is that New York will soon have its first female governor, with current Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul stepping into the role. Hochul will be taking the seat vacated by Cuomo, he said, hopefully after putting a towel down first. Oh my fucking God. let's be honest. Let's be honest. You think he's making jokes about it because he's cool? No, no, pimps. Let's be real. He was also was the one who was actually fawning over Cuomo. So yeah, it's funny how he's now doing this certain thing. I mean, the reason why he's only doing this is because of one reason only. Him, along with Alec Baldwin, along with Trevor Noah, they're doing, and all these elitist sons of bitches. The only reason they're doing this shit is because they do not want to look like, oh they don't want to look like, oh, we fucked up, or at the very least they don't want to try to act like, oh, we care, try to defend it, because to them it's not because they care about the women. No, 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 don't get it twisted for 1 second. All they care about, they worry about optics and supporting Andrew Cuomo, despite the fact that a report came out that he did sexually assaulted 11 women. It's really bad for optics. I mean, anybody with common sense will tell you that Cuomo was a fucking creep. But apparently they only did that because, they want to go after the mean old orange man. Well, now that this is happening, now they're trying to back away for everything. And also the people in New York City, they're actually happy that he's gone, because let's be real, him along with his his Fredo brother Chris Cuomo, they hate them. They are not liked. And speaking of Chris Cuomo, everybody wants Chris Cuomo to be gone from CNN, because after all, he was the one who also was helping to defend all the scandals that his brother committed. I mean, seriously, it is funny how they actually Nate Height host, they're actually going after them only because of shit like this. And honestly, I don't even trust them anymore, because they fucking knew what Andrew Cuomo did. But instead of them actually calling them out on their bullshit, they spent all their time going after Trump, the Republicans, anyone that doesn't align with their worldview bullshit. So for them, I say fuck each and every last one of them. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing. I'll leave the articles in the description below, in the description, because I'm cool like that. And I would like to know what you, and feel free to leave a comment on what you think of these 3 idiots. Well, 5 if you count the Cuomo brothers. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Serve your friends, serve your neighbors, serve your significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser, and I will see you soon in the next one. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday evening, and I will talk to you soon. God bless you. God bless you all. Fuck you, Chris Cuomo. Fuck you, Andrew Cuomo. Fuck you, Alec Baldwin. Fuck you, Stephen Colbert, which I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. And also, fuck you, Trevor Noah.